dumbbell seated front raise, dumbbells at your side. And then when I come back down, make sure it's nice and controlled. The other thing too, if you notice that your shoulders start to elevate as you bring up the dumbbells, that's a good indication that you need to drop the weight. So nice and controlled coming down, and we are working our front part of our shoulders. So this would be a really great time if you have them strap-ons to put them on. I currently don't, so we're gonna go without the strap-ons. But grabbing in front of you and making sure that when you pull the weight back, it's at the same time, both level. Get that squeeze and back in. And when you are pulling, if you feel again your shoulders start to elevate, that's a good indication that you need to drop the weight and focus on form. So squeeze, pull back. You want to keep those lats engaged. If you have strap-ons, get those things on so you can take off the stress on your forearms and it's hitting all of the lats. All right, dumbbell skull crushers. I'm going to show you two ways. The first way is going to be with both of them, and then the other way is just one dumbbell, depending on how you feel with the movement. So head all the way to the edge of the bench. Dumbbells are going to come towards your skull, and they're going to stop right there, and then I'm going to extend out. So come down, I'm going to touch my head, extend out. Again, I want to focus on keeping those elbows in place, and if I'm not keeping my elbows in place, then that tells you that the weight is too heavy and you need to drop it. The second way to do it, if you can't do two dumbbells at one time, is to go with one dumbbell. Same kind of concept. Bring that dumbbell coming down towards your head and then extend out. Down towards your head, extend out. Dumbbell curls. So dumbbells start at your side. As I come up, start to turn them. When I come down, nice and controlled, I'm already checking myself out in the mirror. Focus on form over the weight. So nice and controlled coming down and then turn inside. Control, coming down. Again, if you're just swinging those dumbbells, it's too easy. Make the weight actually work. You work the weight, not the other way around. Control. You need 2 plates to put underneath your feet. So it's going to elevate your heels up off the ground. So this is going to be another form of squat. So again, heels lifted. And then I want to set my feetsies to be toes pointed straight ahead. And then I'm just going to focus on going as low as I can. And when I'm squatting, I want to think about bracing really hard on my core. And then when I come up, exhale out. So brace. And then that way, when you start to get heavier on the weights, you have good form because you're focusing on bracing. And again, this is all about controlling breathing and the movement. Core exercises that we're going to break down. When you're trying to figure out which ones to do, we really want to focus on stability, and you might have a little bit of back pain or just really trying to get you started. And we don't need to do anything crazy because this is the beginning of our core work. So this is going to be bird dogs. This is going to be right arm, left leg. And I want to make sure that it's all parallel, my leg and my arm. And then I'm going to come in, touch, and back out. So if you're experiencing low back pain, this is a great exercise. You really got to focus on your balance. So come in and back out. All right, med ball twists. Another great exercise. I want to make sure the dumbbell is nice and high up, not too low, but right there at that position. Our words are hard, but we're going to go ahead and twist. Come to the center, twist, twist. Again, making sure that your arms don't drop when you go through the movement, keeping them up. Yeah, it's going to suck. I remember when I was in soccer and I had to do this and run with the ball over my head like a ding dong. Keep that ball up. Don't let it